Hello you guys and welcome to the channel. My name is Mili. I'm very glad you guys are here with me sharing my thoughts, my reviews. Yeah, if you like this type of videos, just keep on watching. So today I'm very excited to share my thoughts on the new Maybelline Superstay 30 hours of wear Lumi Matte foundation. Very popular over the internet, and it took few days to arrive to Canada, and I'm very happy finally to be able to test it out, yeah, on my oily skin. So I choose the shade 220. I'm normally in that shade in Maybelline line. I'm gonna do a swatch here. This is how this shade is looking. I have to say it dries down darker than it is looking right now. Darker than it is looking right now. So as you guys know, I'm gonna pop up here images of me recently applying this foundation. Right away I'm gonna give you my skin type. I have oily skin. I have to use primer because it's help with my oil control, and I normally use setting spray like every single day. And it's looking just recently applied. I use my regular skincare, which is just the sunscreen. I'm using sunscreen, just that. Those are hydrated per se, so I don't need more hydration. And I use my primers. I know I've been using the Cali Ray primer, and it has been doing very well on my skin. So this is how it's looking after just recently applied. The dry down is Lumi Matte. I would say it's velvet, like Korean skincare, they call it velvet. So there is here you can see this is like the wet portion, but this is kind of more dry. So if you can detail, it is, well, maybe it doesn't look like, it doesn't show up here, but it dries down more matte, but it has like a luminosity of a healthy skin. It's more like if you were using your regular moisturizer, basically. This is how it looking. Not super luminous, not radiant looking. It is like healthy skin. It's not super matte either, and it's very flexible. What I noticed is very flexible because it's thin. So it's super thin, meaning that you can build this up. So you can use a thin layer and you can get minimum coverage, or you can build this up to more of a medium coverage. You guys know, or if you don't know, I don't like heavy stuff. I don't like medium full coverage. I use light to light medium coverage. If it's sheer, better. So I've been using just one pump for this foundation, and it has been perfect for the level of coverage that I'm looking. And I will say for my taste, this is a light. With one pump, you get a light coverage with the sponge. Maybe you can get a little bit of solid light or light to medium with a brush, but I've been using the sponge because it's quicker for me. So this is how the foundation is looking after 5 hours. After 5 hours, I feel like it keep on being luminous matte, like a soft matte, not too dry, not too luminous. And in my T-zone, in the rest of my face, perfect. I don't feel the need to blot. It's looking fine for me. It's looking pretty fine. Beautiful. That's what I feel. Now, let's go with the 10 hours mark. To me, this is looking great. This is 10 hours, no blotting, no touch-ups, nothing. And it's a drugstore foundation. So to me, this is great. This is as great as is sound to be. Like, it is worth the hype for oily skin. And I guess for everybody. Because it's not drying, it is not heavy, it is very flexible. And to me, it is fantastic option. I wasn't a fan of the Fit Me matte borderless. To me, it was more of a medium coverage. So if you are more into that type of coverage, maybe that is a better option. But to me, this one is a better option because you have the option to start lighter and keep on building in the areas that you prefer or you need. Also, I forgot, this is how it is looking dry. You see, this is the portion that is keep being wet, but see, this is how it's looking dry. So finally, this is a winner. This is a winner for oily skin. I will keep on using my primer. I will keep on using my powder and my setting spray. I will say I can use this for half day without anything. Maybe a little bit of powder on my T-zone. For half day, I can see myself using it. Like if I gonna go for a date or so, I don't need to powder everything. Just gonna be my T-zone and that's it. But for my day-to-day, for 10 hours, I'm most likely gonna need a primer, my powder, and my setting spray. But this is a fantastic option. This is for sure for my days, for a light coverage, oily skin person. This is better than the Dior Hydra Nude that I tried before. That's for sure. I haven't tried the Luminous Silk. I heard people comparing this to the Luminous Silk from Armani. I haven't tried this one yet, but to me, you know what this is looking like? This is looking similar. It's not a dupe, but it's kind of similar to the Chanel matte foundation, the lighter version. This is very similar. The only thing that the Chanel one lasts longer in the oil control department. That's the only difference. But this one is still for 10 hours, drugstore foundation. It is great. It is great. So here you go. This is my review for this foundation, oily skin approved. So you guys, you have it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me today. I hope you like this video and this type of videos, and you can come back anytime. And if you like, join me in this channel and subscribe. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.